Taurus, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from February the 24th through to February the 28th. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. All right, let's get started. Love messages, please, for Taurus. Love messages for Taurus. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Taurus. There could be some sort of separation between you and your partner as you release the toxicity of this relationship. Okay, I just got a reminder in my brain, which is generally someone whispering in my ear. It is new moon energy at the moment. This is new moon energy. So, clearing out what doesn't serve you anymore, starting new things, getting rid of, purging all of the toxicity, all of the negative things in your life. It may be that this was a very codependent relationship or toxic relationship that you've been forced to let go. More, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Oh, the cards are very talkative. Okay. Good. Taurus, I can feel that this, although you know that this needs to happen, it's still very conflicting for you. It's still very confusing. You're still going around and around in your mind, unsure of whether you or not you have made the right decision. And although outwardly I think so many of you are like, yeah, I'm glad I got rid of this person. They're the best thing for me ever. But I think at night, because that's what's calling to me, is the fact that this is nighttime, that's when it really starts to go around in your head and you're going, that's when you miss them, and that's when you start to question everything. Perfectly normal, PS. Just ignore my broken nail too. Ooh. Yeah, totally normal that you're doing that. Okay. That Eight of Swords was trying to poke out in reverse then, kind of indicating that some of this may be due to regret. You may have some regrets about how this is all going, but that didn't come out. So that's only for a small amount of you. Ooh, okay. I feel like you're not sure whether you should reach out and communicate with this person. Yeah, because you've got new things that you want to say about the relationship. You may have new ideas on how you can better improve this relationship. Because I feel like something isn't sitting right with you being apart from your other person, and you're going, should I reach out to them and suggest this or suggest that? Maybe we should do counseling, maybe we should do whatever it is. It's like new ideas in relation to how you guys can work as a team. Okay, let's get some clarification on these. What's a Two of Cups, please, in reverse? Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is going to be quite the reading, Taurus, so buckle up. Reverse. Okay. And the Devil in reverse. This person really, I feel like they kind of constantly took pieces of you, like your confidence. They were constantly making little put downs, or nothing you did was quite good enough for them, and that was how they were controlling the situation. There's a lot of childish communication going on here too. Fiery. Like they used to yell a lot when you were together. And I think that really affected how you saw yourself. I think they blamed you for a lot of stuff as well. What's the confusion then? What's the Two of Swords? I think you're blaming yourself for this, Taurus, and I think it's misplaced. That's just my early assessment of what's happening. Okay, and one more for the other side. Okay, yeah. So you're literally torn between the success during the day that you feel that you have overcome this relationship and the stress at night. Exactly what I was talking about. The night terrors almost, where right before you go to sleep, your mind doesn't stop thinking about it, goes over everything. You're confused about how this happened to you, why this happened. And yet during the day, here you are coping, managing, getting through, enjoying life, feeling thousands of % better. Let's do your thoughts and feelings, please, Taurus. And this is the thing, I'm confused about why suddenly now you want to message them with some new ideas. It's possible that they're messaging you with some new ideas about how to improve your relationship, but I am picking up that you guys, I don't think you have reached out. I think you're wondering whether it's a good idea to reach out and see if maybe if we tried it this way, it would be different. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Taurus. Yeah, you just don't want to feel like this anymore. That's what it is. I asked why and I got an answer. Yeah. Okay, Tower in reverse, 10 of coins in reverse. You do not want to feel this way about this relationship anymore. You want to avoid, it's like you're trying to avoid the Tower moment, but it's already happened. It's not that you're avoiding it now, you're trying to shut it down. Like you're exhausted from this. And that's, I think, why you're like, oh, but if I do this, then maybe it will give me some relief. Thoughts and feelings of the other person. What's the other person doing for Taurus? Thoughts and feelings for Taurus's other person, please. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take this one too, because I'm not sure which one it was coming out. Wow, okay. Well, Taurus, they're certainly out and about. For some of them, they're focusing on their home, family. Some of them may have other families, so you may be the other person in some of these scenarios. They're focusing on their family if it's something that's fallen apart. They're very focused on creating new opportunities, money, that sort of thing, but they are in no way feeling isolated and alone. They're probably surrounded by family and friends, throwing themselves into work. I feel like they're very focused on finances at the moment. But they're not sitting at home crying. They're out doing, not out, but out in the world doing their stuff. Let's do most likely outcome, please, for Taurus. It's interesting. For some of them, they are actually focused on how to create this new opportunity with you and come out of this ice cold situation. That is not for all of you. Okay, this is why I'm getting two stories. For some of you, you've been Mr. or a mistress. I don't know what the male version of a mistress is, but whatever that is. You may have been the other person, right? For those people, and it's fallen apart, they've gone back to their families, they're focusing on their family, okay? For those of you that don't have this scenario, or for the most of you that don't have that scenario, because that is a small storyline, they are kind of focusing on probably a lot of self-improvement, but they're looking on how they can create this 10 of Cups with someone. Now, I can only assume that it's you. I don't know why I have another vibe. I have another energy involved here. This is why I'm confused, because I'm like, some of you are the other person. Because there's an extra, there's two here. I don't know why there's two. It may come out, but yeah, I think that they are kind of working on trying to get out of this icebox that they've been put in, and, you know, create some opportunities to come together to create that happy home. If you know what this second energy is, please comment, because I'm not seeing it, but it's there. It's coming in the 10 of Cups mostly. But yeah, I'm not really sure what is going on there. All right, most likely outcome, please. I feel like you're actually bored with, you're like bored with any options that are available to you in terms of romance or relationship. You're not interested in moving forward with a relationship. You just want to get on with your life. You want to move forward in some description. I don't think that you're just not, you're not excited about relationships, that's for sure. In fact, you can't think of anything you'd rather not do. I really believe that the only reason you're thinking about reaching out is because you're trying to numb your pain, honestly. Because in terms of most likely outcome, it's kind of looking like you're not really moving forward with any kind of relationship here. You're just moving forward on your own over here. You may be dealing with a Cancer. This is you and your upright. That's why I'm like, you're kind of like, no, I don't want anything new. But you've got your Chariot here moving forward, and you're right in the middle of these two cards. So I think for the time being, you're certainly not looking at love. You're just looking at getting on with life and seeing what happens. You do have the Fool card in reverse. So you may be being stopped from that for some reason for the moment. You might be in hold. Advice, please, for Taurus. Queen of Swords. Oh, she's vicious. Okay, again, you're very confused about how you're feeling about relationships. It's like this Queen of Swords in reverse. She's really vicious. She takes no prisoners. She cuts like a knife with her giant sword. For as long as you hold on to that very bitter, sharp-tongued, vicious part of you, you're always going to be confused about long-term relationships or marriage or any of those sorts of things, because you'll never get to see people's true nature, because they'll always be just responding to the cuts that you've given them. And I feel like this relationship may have shifted you into Queen of Swords mode, and Spirit's kind of saying, well, if you hold on to that, you're actually not going to get anywhere in any future relationships either. So you must be cautious about letting that go. I'm actually going to take an oracle card today, an angel one, an angel answers oracle. Still didn't speak. Let's see what advice that they have for Aries. Advice, angel answers for Aries. Oh, sorry, Taurus. I'll get it right now. Sorry, Taurus. You may be dealing with an Aries. Ask for help from others. Ask for help from others. Again, I feel like this is here. I feel like you're locking yourself away. This is a defense mechanism when she is like this. Always defensive. You need to work out how you can heal enough to come out of that mode, because it's going to do you a massive disservice. You're going to get stuck there, and it's going to cut you off from any other future opportunities as well. And I know you don't want those future opportunities now because it's down here, it's super clear, but you will in the future, and you don't want to get stuck in this mentality. Okay, Taurus, that's what I've got for you this week. That was a very tough reading, that one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down in the comment section, particularly about this other thing that's going on down there. And I'll see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.